towards Azure Ray's draft. It's just that, I don't know, this is extremely difficult hero to make it work.
But here's that situation, right? Spirit Break is full HP, Chalice forced to salve, and FY, very forward placement there, throws an avalanche at them. Oh, tOfu picks up the kill on low down bottom. Big first blood for the Lion.
Ace is fine in this one. He has Lion's Control, Earth Spike, Hex, and also 15 Magic Wand charges.
Well, they're trying to get on top of them, but tOfu there with a stun. Nice Blood Grenade. Ace pops his wand, gets back to safety, but tOfu's going to get left here and ditched in the fire. Nice, a little bit of a comeback there for Azure Ray in that bottom lane, and good pressure on the Lycan to keep him at bay under that tier 1. And Blue with the waveform over. He's diving on this. He wants Ace real bad, and he'll get it. Great turnaround after losing that Morphling bot.
And a boot, so now finally he has for a combo.
Yeah, big upgrade for the Tiny. Thank you, Enigma. Saving my laning stage. And maybe even getting on top of dyrachyo here. In from the back, the Bat Rider with a Flame Break and the Blood Grenade. And Gaimin Gladiators, they brought both supports previously to that top lane, but they were shifting to try and guard the 6-minute rune. And the Bat and the Tiny can think about where they want to be next. 6-minute rune coming up in just a couple of seconds. If we're guarding top, it's a shield rune down bottom though, but here are the kisses. That solo kill threat, the Hex will cancel it out for now, but Somnus will slow him down. Crawling Lion found as Seleri dies up in that top lane. dyrachyo trying to turn with the reflection and the meta. FY taking a beating from this TB, and one more touch might just do the job, but FY is so speedy. He's out there.
dyrachyo.
And now dyrachyo's the one in danger. Spot of bother for him. FY baiting him back in. Can't get the kill on Tiny, and another kill.
Ooh, things are looking really good for Azure Ray. But still,
hey,
playing into
charging.
Bat Rider, playing into Enigma, like there's a ton of magical damage. Ming.
Caught out by the chakram. They scattered this with a charge from Seleri. They wanted Somnus mid, but I'll take the Bat Rider instead. That's a killing spree Bat, and like you said, he's the one playing aggressive, bouncing from lane to lane, causing issues for them.
dyrachyo, I'm not sure how long he can sustain in this lane. He shows up, there's going to be another rotation. FY for now, going to refill the bottle onto mid lane. Quinn, too difficult to get the kill on him. Has shield rune, that's extra 200 HP.
And they'll get some connections here on the Snapfire. Toss across, trying to delay things as Somnus pops the one, and Cookie's back, but Seleri, Quinn, and tOfu diving his tower, scrambling desperately to kill off the Snap. Enigma has rotated in, not yet level 6. Just a Malefice onto Quinn, who is still very difficult to kill. With another avalanche, he pops his Fairy Fire, Timber Chains away. Quinn with 4 stick charges, and another charge from Seleri. Toss will cancel it. Eidolon's from the back. No, that's not going to be enough. Seleri and tOfu holding the line. Maybe the Spirit Breaker will die with his Malefice on him. He pops his stick. He can't charge away just yet, so drops in the end.
Gaimin Gladiators doing a really good job killing off Snapfire first. She's the most magical damage, the only hero that kind of threatens the kill. Onto that Timber Saw. Cookie into Kisses. I'm not sure if Kisses were needed to grab the kill there, but this should be tower for Azure Ray.
Gives up on that top lane completely, knowing there's black hole and potential rotations coming. Gaimin Gladiators are charging Chalice. Bat Rider, Flame Break, not going to stop the Timber Chain, and now has to face off against the TB meta. Lasso's the real one, but the turnaround from Gaimin Gladiators strong enough.
If that Flame Break connects, I still don't know if they have enough damage. Without Mortimer's Kisses, this is Timbersaw with Vanguard, Raindrop, Magic Stick, and of course a Cold Bracelet, so extra magic resistance, extra stats.
He's at least got a snipe in the mid lane on tOfu's Lion. Quinn and dyrachyo trying to utilize the remaining seconds. Black hole. Chalice! He grabs 3 of them, dragged into the Scatter Blast. The shotgun of Somnus shreds through 2 cores. Timbersaw with the urn on him, trying to Timber Chain away. FY looking for that additional combo, but he can't close the gap on Quinn quite.
Manages to get out of the trouble. This also leaves Lou in a situation where he's completely fine. The hero doesn't care too much about Lycan. It's only Spirit Breaker, Lion, Lasso. Do they have enough damage?
It doesn't look like it. He's a quick old wolf, but maybe with Somnus and FY joining in, this will allow them to get back on top of him. Azure Ray, they're just playing together so well. Everyone clicking really nicely. All the pieces of the puzzle coming into place. The turnaround from Lion with a finger of death, but in comes the waveform and the kisses over the top. dyrachyo, he's stunned up. Another swift kill. Now diving tier 1 onto tOfu. Urn and Malefice. He's already popped his wand. Thinking about the TP home. Does he just tick out from this? He's dying. Oh!
He tried to snipe him. Nice.
But yeah, we had some question marks around this Tiny Pink. FY showing that, hey, bring out these old school strats. Tiny Enigma paying off big time.
FYI, this hero still works.
Hey, we're going to catch on Seleri. Contesting these ancient stacks that have been built up by Gaimin Gladiators. High ground ward removed by Tianming. And now you're looking at this map thinking no tier 1 top or mid or bot. The map is getting smaller. The net is closing in around them. The little fishes of Gaimin Gladiators getting reeled in by Azure Ray. tOfu turned to chump. And 14 minutes in, I mean, trying to contest that right-hand side wisdom rune. And when I say trying, I mean Gaimin Gladiators are going to have to do something drastic here to guard it. dyrachyo, half HP. Seleri, Nether Strike. Kill off the Bat Rider. Lu there into meta form, but FY the backstab. Avatars gets the kill. Oh, baby. Azure Ray showing up big time. 2 kills with that sweep through into that right-hand side of the map.
0, 4, and 0. Shapeshift used to run away. Still managed to get them killed.
I mean, it's been a really difficult one for Gaimin Gladiators. The last kill they got was on the bat a couple of minutes ago, but it's just non-stop running at you from Azure Ray as they're on ace, killing the Lycan off with that smoke gank up top.
It's not just Lycan, it's 2 wolves, helm of the... it's not... my brain stopped working. Dominator, there it is. Finally found it. Good
it's the
kisses.
Good one. Lasso, dyrachyo. He's got Sunder, but he can't even use it. Lu is in on top of him. Finger of Death doesn't finish off the Bat Rider. And now with a sticky napalm cookie play, they slow tOfu, catch him with a stun, and blast him. Somnus on a monster kill streak. I think you're right.
They just like can't get anything done in this game. Now they're off to high ground. Just pointing out that nothing's going correctly for Gaimin Gladiators in this game.
Yeah, the last couple of kills they've had, you know, they killed Bat once in the past like 10 minutes. Outside of that, they've just been dying over and over again. Quinn is tanky, but not able to withstand Azure Ray when they're bringing all the numbers into this bottom lane. Ace with a howl, trying to shapeshift forward. Lu dropping low, and they get a kill on the Bat. Seleri opening up that fight.
One adaptive strike. PB loses half his HP.
Rod of Atos going to catch out dyrachyo, allowing FY to come in with the Avatos combo.
Black hole
black hole. Oh, Chalice, you beauty. That's it. Just call it. Gaimin Gladiators doesn't stand a chance in hell or high water to come back into this now.
This is just like a complete stomp from start to finish, and this is 18-minute game from Azure Ray. Like, so much magical burst damage. We haven't seen Lycan be able to do anything. Like, they got to 1 kill, and then lanes fell apart. Mid lane, we talked about the matchup. That Snapfire from mid lane against Timbersaw. Huge magical burst.
I'm honestly leaning Gaimin Gladiators. I do like this caveman Dota of run at you, low cooldown, charge forward, and get into action. Enigma and Tiny for Azure Ray with Chalice and FY down there.
Good harassment already. dyrachyo needs to be careful. He's dead.
Blood grenade. He is? My goodness. Really underestimating the power of that tree toss.
What is he bringing? Another blood grenade, magic wand. This is going to be a lot of spam so they can use their magic sticks. Io on level 2, he dies in this one. Blood grenade onto Chalice. See?
The chasing. Cold spray stacking up. Chalice dead. Gaimin Gladiator strike back as tOfu kills up Tianming in that top lane. Ace and tOfu both dropping pretty low here, but doesn't look like Lu will get the cross kill. No trades for him. And then you're also, you know, leaving this Medusa alone top, where Tide's going to get that free farm going, while Somnus, man, stepping forward.
Blood grenade.
Squaring up.
Has fairy and stick charges.
He'll survive.
Fine. Has boots of speed as well. Bounty rune to be picked up, but... Ooh, he's going to get him.
Okay.
Tianming. That's big. This is...
Just clicked him down. Yeah, and you can't be leeching experience from that Enigma either, so FY is going to have to be making moves elsewhere on the map now. Radiant scanning up the high ground near the mid lane, but it's further north, but Tianming and Somnus making a play onto Quinn's Lash. tOfu again with these defensive disruptions, though, making sure that Quinn has a lot of room to play with. tOfu's a little deep, though, but Chakram off the mark. FY trying to rally around this Timber Sword in the mid lane. Lands the avalanche, but the tumble toy. Quinn jumps away, sustained up by the IO, and a double kill for the Lesh. Just tumbling away from danger. And another meteor hammer lands on that. Go on top lane. Ace. He wants to kill it off, and he'll succeed. Chalice, do we black hole this guy? Come here, Ace. Maleficent up. He's got no mana. He does have it now. But Ace is just being dropped down by the Timber Chains and the Chakram until Seleri comes in. They have to black hole now. Tide will fall. The IO caught up, and a 4-man move from Azure Ray picks off a couple of kills.
They'll instantly smoke. Try to look for something else. Chalice. Picks up mana boot slightly later this time. Get some good damage onto tower. Immediate glyph. Double the value. Stop push from going onto their tier 1 tower top, and also secure tower at the mid lane. Quinn, can he survive this? That's a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness, he cannot. Azure Ray showing they can play speedily as well. Getting kills top, using black hole, pressuring tower, moving down to bot rune spot. Ace returns top and looks at Chalice. You might just ravage this, you know. Come back here, Enigma. You spent your black hole on me. I'll spend my ravage on you. Get there with the Akka Smashes and the Gushes, and eventually he'll chip down Chalice, meeting his bitter end.
Azure Ray managed to get some good kills. Black hole, they got 2 kills out of it. As long as they can defend without losing any heroes, like even though the execution there was not perfect, Chalice pretending that he had black hole, like goes in, midnight falls, and pretends that he's like gonna go and cast it. Quinn, glitter, connect.
Yeah, set up everything with that disruption into the slaying of the Deucer. Snake Lady gone. Somnus follows as he was all purged up, and now Chanming in trouble to the real Quinn. A double kill on this Lash. GG, they put their foot down. No more messing around. Come in for a second bout. They're thinking about fighting, but they're under dire vision, which immediately gets dewarded.
It looks like might be an okay fight until Leshrac pops a Bloodstone, suddenly back to full HP. This game is like, if you misuse your abilities, can they get a kill on tOfu? Yes, they can. Spirit Vessel already onto Quinn. Does have Illusion Rune, will dispel it.
I want to try and follow through on this, but yeah, you're right. When Quinn pops that Bloodstone, he seems untouchable. Life Drain and Medusa's right clicks coming into play, and Ace with the Ravage onto 3 of them. Enigma caught up. Decrep bought a bit of time as FY jumps in. Avalanche toss, but Quinn, he's so healthy.
Dyrachyo,
look at the big man go. Tianming dead. Dyrachyo's backline backstab takes down the Pugna, and the relocate out will return Quinn to Fountain. TPing to mid tier 1 to try and continue the fight as Dyrachyo opens up on the Timber. And now Medusa left isolated, all alone, stranded on an island.
Black hole
mana burned down. Black hole is there, but no damage will follow through. FY is being blown up. Dyrachyo, he will die eventually to tower hits and that black hole helping out, but Quinn and Ace keep charging forward. Somehow Lou is still alive and Ty will buy back to continue the fight. Another split earth landing. Chalice about to fall. The avalanche toss onto Quinn doing very little. And the meteor hammer. It'll connect to slow down the advance of Azure Ray. Chanming, he's in. And then he's out again. I want to fire around this Ace.
These fights gonna get Ace. He's super tanky as well. IO pops up. Same goes for Shadow Demon. They have these saves available.
I just keep on throwing spells at Quinn, but he's brushing it off. It tickles him. Somnus trying to dance around, and Quinn out of mana now with the life drain top. Somnus back up. Meteor hammer cancelled by Ace. Another avalanche, and FY there with the help of the Whirling Death. Kills off the Tide. Chanming in trouble though as Quinn comes in for round 27. Another burst of HP and mana to allow him to keep fighting. Lou losing all of his mana and disappears once that shield is depleted.
They just don't have enough. Like, I think Quinn tanked like, I don't know, 20,000 damage and dealt 10k in the previous fight. It's not enough. Also, FY bought back. At least he bought a Blink Dagger. Maybe he can find tOfu here. Toss underneath the tower onto Eidolons.
Oh, I don't know. It's Somnus the one that's gonna die instead. Whereas you're right, they're trying to play together, but so often they're just getting completely left alone.
Even with the Scotty, it's gonna be like, it's a great item, don't get me wrong. Healing that they have is just, do they have enough damage? Even with that, then you need to get Crystallis, build the Silver Edge. Stone Gaze.
Hello. Oh my god, his mana disappears. Mystic Snake will bounce back onto him though. Gives him some protection, but a good ravage from Ace, just keeping Quinn in this position to play forward onto the Deucer. Low, he's dead. Quinn and Seleri, this pairing. Io and Leshrac. Like Tom Hanks on that desert island with little Wilson. They know they're best of buddies. Relocating now down to that bottom lane. dyrachyo, he's kind of baited FY in here, trying to fight around a Tiny and Timbersaw. Seleri will die, so the banner and HP battery's gone, but Chanming trying to life drain back off dyrachyo, healing up and sticking around, stunned up by Quinn and finished off now.
Mana, but dyrachyo is there. Half HP, still good enough. Tiny's gone for 46 seconds, no Medusa.
And there's that Bloodstone again. Ace just walking up to high ground, cracks the whip and sprints off towards mid lane.
So what they want to do is lock onto Io and kill him instantly. Him, Tiny, +1. I don't know if Enigma can get close without a Blink Dagger, without a Black Hole. Difficult.
Yeah, then they'll need reveal as well. With his Glimmer Cape on Io, he's got the protection to cover himself. As Gaimin Gladiators, they will lose tOfu up top. Quinn with his BKB though, he's charging into Chalice and the relocate is there. Pugna, Enigma, both dropping quickly and low. Oh dearie me, we talked about Tom Hanks in his Wilson ball cast away on an island, but it's Lou, the stranded one. No fresh water, no help in sight. He's got SOS, all written out in rocks on the ground, but there's no one to see it. FY farming out top lane, blinks away from Tide for now.
I thought he
gushed up and chased.
I
thought so too.
In the old chat, just the constant aggression, regeneration onto Io, or on Lash. Do you even need it if you're playing with Io? FY is gonna buy out Staff of Wizardry, and now they're all over the place. Like with each item, it feels like this lineup becomes 2 times stronger.
Put the bristle back in there with the Io. Clearing out the big man. But Chalice has been completely shut down by this bristle pick. Timbersaw shut down by the rotations in from the Io and Shadow Demon. Of course, Quinn exceptional in those 1v1 straight matchups. As Ace is going to spot out Chalice here. Malefice there, but the Split Earth lands. Quinn and Ace will pair up nicely. Take that Enigma down and delay his BKB even further. Go collect some Lotuses for your Io. He needs more than just a great healing Lotus and a couple of normal healing ones. He wants that block of cheese. Somnus. Just disappears.
He's supposed to be tanky. Kaya Sanj. I mean, you can tell by the neutral item that he has that he wants to play a longer game. Philosopher's Stone on Timbersaw. He's in recovery mode. And they get Seleri. Scotty is now online, so that healing reduction is going to be available. FY. Nothing left in the tank.
Black Hole Ace. Quinn going to cancel it with Split Earth. Tidehunter already spent his Ravager, a bit of a weird one. I think he thought he was blinking. Great relocate save as dyrachyo goes deep into the back lines. A couple of taps on the Pugna. He's gone through the life train. And FY slow to a crawl with a viscous nasal goo stacking up all these globs of nastiness. dyrachyo's first life down, but matters not. Aegis is there for him to respawn. Come back into the fight to battle in towards the fountain. dyrachyo's going ham. He's looking at Lou. Can I solo kill him? Oh, don't mind if I do. Drain all your mana. Burst through your HP pool. Dive into fountain. Kill off Somnus with a double kill. dyrachyo, you absolute beast. Force the GGs in a 1-1 tie here.
Yeah, dyrachyo. Oh, he's not even going to die until the game ends. He got saved. Disruption, we don't see it on screen because they already won. But yeah, dyrachyo, QW gamer probably needs a new keyboard after how many times he pressed Cold Spray and Viscous Goo in this game.